Howdy, folks. I am back home. I'm done pouting. I had a terrible morning. I went crabbing. I was sulking and, having a pity party by myself, and I was real depressed. Then I gets a message from a feller named Piggy. Piggy said, "Get on your damn horse and you go out there and you fight the good fight." So I started thinking about what Piggy said, and I said, you know what? Piggy's right. I'm going to get revenge. So this is what I was using for bait today: chicken thighs. So this is revenge for the crabs. I've got two that I seasoned with Perfect Pinch rotisserie chicken rub. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm cooking outdoors, and that's on the description of the channel. So I'm bound and determined to do something outdoors today on film. You feel me? So the other two that ain't been touched yet, I'm going to slap a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's, and we're going to cook it on the lamb and grill. The only two tools you need, this, and maybe a third tool, me. Somebody's got to pull the chicken off. So, luckily for me, the grill wasn't too messed up because the last meal I had on here was Funyuns and Dr. Pepper. So now I'm going to get after it. We're going to, I put me some hickory chips in there. She's just starting, look at that. Woo, doggy. She's starting to, ooh, she's looking good. That's hotter than Farrah Fawcett in her heyday. All right, we're going to put some of this. We're going to lightly glaze it. When I use Sweet Baby Ray's, I just lightly glaze it. So I've turned down the temperature a little bit. All right. This is G Money. Welcome to my kitchen. Just glaze it a little bit, just like that. I don't know how well you can see that. I might even take a little dab of this other seasoning from this side and just wipe a little bit on. So, we're just going to let that go for a little bit. I ain't going to be beat by no damn crabs or some chickens. I'm going to win the fight. I just got to take a while to figure out how I'm going to win the fight. I do have a confession about my earlier video. I did go to the crab house. I did buy 6 of them pre-cooked crabs. Little tiny fellers. It's not G Money style. I just ate a couple of them. I paid for 6. I opened up the damn bag when I get home, and he only put 5 in there. And I'll be talking to that feller. But right now, we're just playing a waiting game. That's all I did all morning with the damn chicken. Wait and wait and wait. So you just hang tight, folks. Be right back. Did everybody have a good day today? It's Thursday, one day closer to the weekend. My weekend's pretty much during the middle of the week. Weekends are my stressful times. I don't know if you all remember me telling you that I bought this lamb and grill for $149.99 plus tax, so $160, let's say. It's been a pretty good grill so far. I like it's got the heavy duty grates on it. I know I never heard of lambing before, but for the price, it was way cheaper than some of the other ones. But it was a pain in the backside to put together. But once I done put it together, she's been pretty loyal to me so far. Cleans up real easy. I kind of wanted to show you a little bit more of this. I kind of halted production on the fence till the finances get better, but I'm starting to get a little bit of a weed factory out here on this rocky area where I have my planters and my plants, and I've been kind of neglecting my vegetables over there. A couple of them looking pretty darn sore. A couple of them still hanging on. I actually got marigolds. I thought they had died. They're starting to come back now. But anyway, let me flip these bad boys over a little bit real quick. Ooh, doggy. Yeah. I don't have the third burner on. I may fire her up just a little bit. Just to add a little bit more heat on the side. Sometimes I don't like it directly over the flame. Sometimes it tends to get a little bit too crispy. But anyway, so any of you folks out there got a get rich quick scheme? Hit me up. Let me know. I'll be right back. I flipped these two thighs. I forgot to put some Sweet Baby Ray's on there. I'm going to quit talking and start doing my duty over here. Cooking outdoors. I was on a chat last night with a young fellow, real young man. He's in a teenager, I'm sure, but I was very impressed with him. So I kind of want to give him an informal shout out. But check out a fellow named Deer Slayer. Real cool kid. I mean, he is so mature, way beyond his years. Unbelievable. But I've got a couple things going out to him. I'm real impressed at how mature and he is so poised for such a young man. I'm not sure. I'm guessing he's 14 or 15. I don't know, but he's on top of his game on YouTube. You know, I think he has a little over 100 subscribers, but he seems very dedicated to what he wants to do, what he wants to accomplish, and he really seems to know all the intricacies of how to do a lot of the things on the live chat, and just like all I can say is he's poised and squared away. So check out Deer Slayer. Tell him Jailbait Tackle Outdoors sent you over there, and just give him a look. He's worth a look. It's inspiring to see young folks like that out there, making things better for themselves for the future. I normally like to do sides with my meals. I mean, I don't know anymore lately. It's just like sometimes I just get so focused. I just do one thing. I slap a steak on there or a couple pieces of pork chop or chicken, or like with this, I probably won't do any sides, to be honest with you. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't like running from the grill inside, back and forth. And yeah, I could probably do like baked potato on here or something, but just dealing with it. Just gonna finish up this bait. Somebody's got to eat the bait. The crabs weren't eating the bait. Jailbait is gonna have to eat the bait. The bait. The bait. The bait. The bait. I can't even say bait. Look at that. Now we're cooking with gas. There you go. Always use hickory chips. I don't know, man. Something about hickory chips, it just, whew, it really spices it up. I really don't like mesquite. I mean, I could use it in a pinch. It's just not as good as hickory. Some of the other ones I have is applewood and There's another one in there. I forget what it was, applewood and something. But certain ones are a little bit better for fish, and some are better for poultry. Some like hickory is pretty much like an all-around type wood chip. I like it. You can get a small bag like that for like 260 at Walmart, and I like the shreds. The chunks are good sometimes, but um, it just adds so much flavor. What are your top three things you like to make on the grill? I'm pretty simplistic when it comes to grill cooking. Usually it's a nice steak, chicken, obviously. Man, chicken has gotten so expensive lately. I kid you not. I looked at a pack of chicken wings, which they don't even have any bone or any meat on those things. I don't know. It was like I don't know, like I don't know what you. I didn't even check the quantity. I want to say it was like 16 pack or something. It was like $21. I couldn't believe it. And then you can get the chicken leg quarters, 4 big leg quarters for like $6. I like doing that. I'll do that just because it got so expensive. Um, Chicken thighs, they're kind of like in the middle of the road price, but they used to be what I'm paying now for like $10 or more. It used to be like $5, $6. It's gotten so ridiculously expensive. And I never usually buy drumsticks, and I bought a big multi pack of drumsticks, just to, because I forget what I paid for that, $7 or $8 maybe, but it's just crazy expensive. Oh my God, it's just unbelievable. So anyway, so I said steak, chicken, and then a lot of times I'll do pork chops, out on the grill. The other thing I do like doing sausage on the grill. So some type of sausage, that's always fun and easy. Um, if I had a taller setup, I would definitely do more like pulled chickens or I have a small Cornish game head. I may let that thing thaw out and do that on the grill. I might do that beginning of next week. But I like the taste, the flavor of the Cornish game hen. You just don't have a whole lot of meat on there, and there's kind of like a lot of little bones. But it's good, cheap little meal. So I like to mix it up a little bit. But so let me give this a quick flip, see what we got going on here. Make sure I don't cremate anything. Woo, doggy! That's how we cook over here at the SCP. I made a comment a couple times referring to this place as the Section 8 homestead, and I feel really bad because I didn't realize there was maybe subliminally I had heard this before and I didn't realize it or whatever, but I guess there is a channel called the Section 8 homestead, so I do apologize to them. I'm not trying to steal their thunder or anything, but their glory. But so yeah, I'm just up here, San Carlos Park. Since Piggy was here, I had to get a new plumber. Boy, I won't tell you how much that cost, but never get the number 2 at Jack in the Box. They called it the number 2 for the reason. You feel me? We're almost done over here, folks. Almost done. And Piggy, I spent $1.07 today at Dollar Tree. I got new rolls of toilet paper. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Come on, fella. I will tell you, I'm feeling very confident now. I'm doing something outdoors. I'm getting all smoky and feeling manly today. Now I'm getting my game on. I caught one blue crab all day long, and I didn't even have the camera on when I caught it, and it was just under 5 inches. So I threw that baby back, but uh, I should have ate some alligator tonight. I never even thought about that. I should have just put a treble hook in that bad boy and brought him home. Get me some new boots and stuff. Hell yeah. I like to poke a hole in these with a fork. Gets a little drippage, gets the flame going. These ones on the left are looking a little bit closer to being done. I might turn up the heat just a little bit. I'm going to turn this burner off at the end, but we're almost there. We almost got it going on. What's everybody's plans for tomorrow? I got to do a couple things. I got to go check on my mom in the morning. Go to my wholesaler, pick up a few things. Go to Walmart, pick up a few things. Try and get to UPS, mail out a package going to MoDog. A couple things at the post office have to go out. Some decal stickers being sent out. So those are some of the things some of the things on my list tomorrow. Normally I like to be up 4:30 or so on Saturday and get ready to sell, but weather's not looking too conducive. But I do have plans for a video Saturday morning before the weather turns. So I don't want to tell you too much because if it turns out to be a failure, I'm going to look like a moron again. But I think it's going to be pretty good. I heard a rumor that Sunfish King is in the witness protection program. If anybody can confirm or deny that rumor, just let me know. I also heard like Dog Chapman is looking for him. Dwayne Chapman, the bounty hunter fella? He's looking for Sunfish King. And apparently, last I heard, Dog Chapman's out in the woods tracking Sunfish King out in the woods somewhere. So I don't know what's going on there, but you got Dog on your tail. You done some serious things. Ain't no traffic tickets. I'll be right back. Are any of your YouTube friends MIA? Is everybody okay? Checking on each other, make sure everybody's all right? That's a serious question. I'm not even trying to be comical. But while I have a little downtime, I really, really do love this. It's called McCormick's Perfect Pinch Rotisserie Chicken. I use this on pork all the time too. Outstanding, outstanding. It's like I am definitely addicted to this. This stuff is really good, really good. And I've used Sweet Baby Ray's, I don't know, 20 years probably at least, and it's the bomb. All these other big fancy name brands you hear out there and everything, nobody's beating Sweet Baby Ray's. I stand behind them 100%. I like some other sauce companies and stuff like that, but I remember years ago, it's probably, I don't know, 10 years ago, I did a little bit of research on top 100 barbecue sauce companies or something like that. Sweet Baby Ray's came in at number one, and there was all these other. What was that one in up north? Ubons or Yukon or something like I don't know, but there was a bunch of all these other sauces. Everybody's making claims, but last I saw, these people were holding the top rank. Like I said, that was a while back, but can't beat them, man. For the money, it's outstanding. Let me give these another flip here real quick. We're about to wrap this up. I might turn this center one up just a little bit. Both of these up just a tad bit. I don't like to get into the chicken and you get near the bone and it's kind of like pink, or I want to make sure I'd rather have cremated outside than make, I don't want a pink inside. So I just make sure that's all good. We're about to wrap it up, but you probably don't need to see the rest of this. I don't know. I might just take a picture of the plate, but not that all, not that important. But I got revenge on the outdoors today. I'm outdoors cooking. So just remember, folks, always know your legal limits. You have a great weekend.